For user level management, uh, the main functions here are user management and device management. And of course, there are many other functions. For example, you can see the status of the server, how much bandwidth is costed here. It shows the bandwidth usage here. It's holiday here, so no video transfer here. And there are logs, history logs, the device and the user online, offline logs, and many other functions. And but for but the most commonly used function is user management. The typical requirement is that there is a device online. For new devices, uh, you see, for a new device online, uh, no need to assign any info on the server. Just set server IP port and the username and password on the body camera. The device will get online automatically. It will appear in the server device list here, will be by default assigned to this default group, or it's called ungrouped devices. You see there are many device groups here. Device group. You see user groups and device groups. For a new device, it will appear in the default group. For example, here this one, a new device online. Let's assume that you are a big corporation. So you need to assign many users according to different department. So we need to assign a user to have access to this body camera to see it. So let's go back to user management. Here, for this big corporation, I manually created a user group here by name of headquarter. It's added here by hand. And for that new body camera, it belongs to department A. So I will make a new a second level of user group department A users. So it will appear below this headquarter. And then here, add a new user, user A. We will enable this user A to view that new device. Password 126. And nothing else needed, just all set default. This is user A. But user A cannot just view a single device. Here, the minimum device management is a device group. So a user cannot see just a single device. A user can only see a device group, not a single device. So that means the minimum management for devices is a device group, not a single device. So you need to create a device group for this device. So this is the most important point here. So we have to create a device group. We can name it just also by name of headquarter. To different from user group, we can make it uh, a different name, headquarter devices. Yeah, headquarter devices. And that new device belongs to department A. So I also create a department A devices. And let's turn back to default group to find that device, default group, this body camera department. The name is modified by hand. So I name it with department A. That means it belongs to department A. So modify group, modify group, modify to department A. Yeah. So the device group is okay. Then we have go back to user management to find that user, also department. This is user group department. We just enable this user to view the resources to enable this user to view which resource. We do not enable it to view headquarter, just to view this department. Apply. Okay. In this way, this user A can view only this body camera A. Let's go back to C. We log out from admin. We do not use admin. User A. 126. Here in monitor, we can see that it sees only this, but it's this camera is not online, so it's great. So there's no eye. There will be a eye icon here to click to get live stream. But that explains the user user right. The key point is that the minimum device for management is not a single device. It's a device group. You have to create a device group for a single device and then enable the user to view this device group in resources in user management. So this is the key point.